Thank you for watching another episode of Stallones Reviews, or if this is your first time, welcome. We are trying to make the channel profitable so we can continue bringing you reviews of marble runs, Gundam kits, and Flego kits, helping you decide which to love making next. Please consider joining our channel as a member. At the 99-cent level, you get early access to our videos. At the $2.99 level, you will have the opportunity to decide what we will explore next, as well as receive instructions emailed to you for smaller kits. Today we are going to be looking at the harvest wreath. We're doing this as a video because this harvest wreath also can be done as a garland. So I really wanted to show that that transition for you. But I really like it because it's nice to have something that's fall themed. It is part of the BrickCraft Bricktanicals sets that they did for the autumn. So wanted to go ahead and get that done before the autumn's completely over. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get that opened. So I wanted to show everybody how I get the BrickCraft boxes open. I know Mr. Stallones Reviews actually has some issues with this. I kind of like the BrickCraft boxes. They're a little hard to get open, but they seal back really well. So I take one of my brick tools. It's really important to use the kind that has just this sort of completely flat angle. I have tried to do it with one of these style ones, and it does not work as well. And then what I just do is I go ahead and just sort of push it in underneath it and scooch it down as I go. And that way I'm not risking my fingers at all, and it usually pulls up really nice. And then the BrickCraft boxes then have this inside piece that you pull up. And then when you're all done, you seal it back up. You pull this top piece that was the top down, and then the side flaps, and those little tabs on the inside long flap fit under those, and it seals up nice and stays shut so things don't fall out. I really like it if you keep your kits. It's a great way. I like to take my kits back apart and build them again later. It's a great way to be able to store them. Let's take a look inside here. So we have the Bricktanicals. This is quite a thick book, so it probably has to do with the fact that you can change it and do two different builds, really. So you end up with a total of, it looks like 348 steps, 145 pages. I can see there's two different color pages here. We've got blue pages and we have green pages. It's a little hard to see on camera from the edge, but you can actually very distinctly see it from the edge. It looks like the green pages are where you're going to start seeing how to build it as a garland. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the wreath and then go back and build the garland. I'm hoping I don't have to completely rebuild it separately. If I do, this might end up being two videos. So let's go ahead and see how that goes. As far as pieces, there's only 3 bags of pieces here. And 2 of them say 2. So they are numbered. I've got a bag 1 and 2 bags 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put those bag 2s away for the moment. There's not a lot in the bag 1, but they are all the same color for the most part. So let's go ahead and get started building and see how it goes. Okay, so it does look like there are 2 bags for one, which makes a lot more sense to me. I did just discover it had gotten stuck in the box, so I'm going to go ahead and open that and continue. Sorry about that. So there are 4 bags of pieces, 2 bags for each step. Okay, so I have reached the end of bag 1. I'm seeing that I have significant pieces still left. Now I think that this is probably because I've got 2 completely separate builds. So I'm going to go ahead and put these into a Ziploc baggie, and I'm going to write number 1 on it so that it will have, if when I go back and build the other alternative build, I will have them with the right group. Go ahead and write a 1 on this with my permanent marker and just dump those pieces in that. So I'm starting fresh with the bag 2. And that way when I do my second build, I will have all of these pieces with the right grouping. right, so that is the wreath. Now, to go ahead and do the garland, we're going to have to go ahead and take this completely back apart. To do that, when I do it, I will be making sure that I take everything from the second bag and put them in a bag that I label as 2, and that I take everything from the first bag and put it in the bag I already marked that says 1, and that way I can be sure that I'm still going to be able to have that same helpful piece to make it so that I can build it. So there's our wreath, and we'll do a video again with the garland. So thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.